Hi, my name is Martin and this is 3D Printing Iceland. Today I'm going to show you some prints I've been doing with 3D printed landscape. I printed out 4 models and painted 3 of them with my acrylic paints, but I bought pencils to paint one model and tried that out as well, and I'm going to show you each one of them. The acrylic paints I'm using is just from a hobby store, acrylic paints, and I have several colors that I usually blend together. Mostly I'm using white and black and green and brown, but also blue and red a little bit. But yeah, this was just bought in a local hobby store. Then I bought those pencils. They have a quite liquid paint inside, and you can shake them to get the paint working, and then you press down on the tip, and then the paint flows from the tip to the material you're painting on. For this model I used this method, and when I was putting several types of colors on, I could smudge the colors with my finger to get them blending together, but also I could get sharp lines like here where the road is, and rivers and ditches, so I could both blend those colors while they were drying and also get sharp lines, and that's a good thing to be able to do. I might have overdone it with the blue on those ditches. It's farmland and just some ditches, but there is a river going down this canyon here, and also in the bottom of the area is another river going through here. But I think this is working quite well. The colors blended nicely, and I could do all kind of colors for trees and vegetation and grass and all kind of vegetation that is in the area. So that was quite nice. Then I have 3 normal painted models with acrylic paints. The first one is this one. This is Herðubreið. This mountain is a very large mountain up in the highlands, and is called Queen of Mountains here in Iceland. And I painted this with the colors in the landscape, having a look at aerial photography of the area to get similar colors. There might be a little more less green here than it actually is, but mostly this is the colors that are in the mountain. Then I got this painted. This is a glacier here that's called Snæfellsjökull, and this is an area in the western part of Iceland, and there is a lot of lava fields around the area here because this is a volcano, and here down this area is very rough lava flowing down here, and you can see the roughness of the surface. Also in this part here is lava flows going in most directions from the volcano top. And this is a mountain that is visible from the Reykjavik capital area, and is quite beautiful mountain to see. Yeah, one thing you might have noticed with this one, Snæfellsjökull, this was the centerpiece of the Jules Verne novel Journey to the Center of the Earth, where the characters went down into this mountain and into the earth and had an adventure. So this is the location of that, and there was also a movie a few years ago that was showing this mountain as a as a part of the story. So you might have noticed that with this one. Then I did this. This is Skaftafell area, and this glacier here is part of Hvannadalsnjúkur glacier. That's the biggest glacier in Europe. And here is Hvannadalsnjúkur. That's the highest peak in Iceland, just over 2,000 meters high. And there are several names of the glaciers going down here, but this area is very popular by tourists and mountain climbers also going up on those mountains and walking in this area. There's quite difficult trails to go in this area, especially in the winter time when there's snow and ice all over. So, but it's a really beautiful area in the southeast part of Iceland. So those are the 3 prints I've been doing. I'm printing one more at the moment. That's a mountain called Esja. That's a mountain just by Reykjavik. I had to change filament mid-print because my spool was getting empty, and this was the remaining filament before I changed the spool to a different color. I didn't have the same color, but I will paint over it so it doesn't matter the color change. But I want to show you this, and I have time lapses for the printing and painting, and hope you enjoy those. And I will play that at the end of this video with a wrap up in the end. So let's go to the time lapses. Yeah, the colors I'm using, the acrylic paints are Panduro Hobby colors, and I have them in several colors, and the pens are Uni Posca colors. Those are pens that can be bought with different shaped nozzles at the end. So I have those I have is 0.9 to 1.3 millimeters, but like for the reverse in this paint, I should have had a smaller smaller pen to do the ditches, but it was fine for the rivers. But for the ditches, I should maybe get a smaller one, and they can be bought in very different sizes. Yeah, so this will be this video. I'm probably gonna do a video series on printing landscape and painting, because I really enjoy painting the mountains, and I might get a collection of mountains painted. And so this is my second video on 3D printed and painted mountains, and I hope you enjoy seeing what I'm doing, and I will see you in the next one. So thank you for now.